This is the all-size stretcher bar system made by Mainline.
Woo!
You will be familiar, of course, with the standard stretcher bars, or stretcher molding, should I say, which can be cut to any size, but once it's joined, it can't be tensioned at all. It's just, you can only tension it as much as you can get the stretching pliers around the actual frame itself. So there's no tensioning ability on that. This, however, is a different kettle of fish. The basic profile is this one here, and you can see it's got two slots, an inner and an outer slot. It comes in 2 metre lengths. You mitre it on the morso, the normal way, and to the exact size you need. And then you join it using these two little pieces here. There's a triangle piece and a little L-shaped piece. And the two pieces come together like that. The L-shaped piece goes in there. This helps to keep the outside.
Sorry, do you tell them to put that in first?
Yes,
Is that
yes, that's it. The L-shaped piece goes in
The
first.
back edge first.
And then when you put the triangle piece, you'll notice that the triangle piece actually isn't properly square. There's a good reason for this. If it was square, that would just go into there and wouldn't do anything. But because it's over square, you can see there, it actually pushes it out. So if I push it in there like that, you then tension stretch the canvas in the normal way over the bars, staple it on the back, and then you'll notice if you tap through, you can actually see the gap starting to open up in the. Alright, obviously that happens in all 4 corners. So that's the first part of this system. It's properly tensionable after the fabric has been, or canvas has been stretched around it. The second bit is the bracing bar. It's a very simple bracing bar system using the triangle pieces. The profile bracing bar profile is exactly the same as the standard one without the lip, and the same price. And you just cut it exactly to the size you want and fit the triangles in the grooves like that. This can also be used as a full cross system to brace both ways, again because the triangles slot into the grooves on both sides of the moulding, so that it fits everywhere. It's like a sort of Meccano set. That's the bracing bar system. The third clever bit is it's extendable. So I said it comes in 2 metre lengths, and this, if it's not big enough, most things 2 metres is enough, but if it's not big enough, then you can extend it with these extending pieces here, and they just slot in like that and like that on the other side to extend the moulding indefinitely, in theory. But also you can use it to use up offcuts and that sort of thing to economise on the use of the moulding. So that's the extending part with the little extending strips, but these also come in 1.5 metre lengths because, as you see on the side here, if you've got a canvas which is too small or not big enough to stretch right round, and you have to staple on the back, or on the side rather than the back, you've got a problem here with that groove. But you can fill that with the 1.5 metre strips cut to order, to exact size. Okay, so that's the basic system. There's also 2 other profiles. As I say, that's the standard one. You've also got this one, which is a deep rebate or deep box moulding. So if you want for canvases, where you want the deep box effect. And the final one, and this takes a little bit of demonstrating, is called a screen moulding, and this works like this there. If you can see that. So if you can imagine the canvas comes across here, and on the deep box canvas it goes vertically. On this one it comes back and tucks in against itself. So on the wall all you see really is the front of the canvas, you don't see the sides. So it's called a screen moulding, it looks a bit like a projector screen.
So what's against the wall here?
This is against the wall.
That's against the wall?
Yeah, that's right. So your canvas is fastened on the back there, so it comes like that.
On an angle?
Yes, that's right. So
No, I would have thought it was the other way.
No, most people do.
Yeah.
Because I just thought it would stop it from tearing on that edge. or wearing, if you see what I mean. You know,
Yeah.
you get that crease in something.
If you see that's the way it's supposed to be, so the canvas comes that's
I
a
see, because
slope.
you've got a chamfer on there.
That's a chamfer to,
Yeah.
to clear the inner edge, so
Inner
the
edge.
canvas comes round there,
Clever.
and that's called screen. The only problem with that one, it needs to be cut on a saw. All the others are Morso friendly.
Is that because it's not flat enough for mortars?
It's just an odd shape.
Odd
It's
shape,
just
yeah.
you need a
Yeah.
saw to cut that.
The angle might be different.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.